Hey, this is Corknut, and welcome back to my deep dive into Diluvion Resubmerged. In our last episode, we were exploring the Abyssal Trench, and we had just found the smokestacks. Currently, we're looking to find either the Steel Hammer or the Crevasse Edge. I'm actually going to head southeast to find the Steel Hammer first, because I have a feeling the Crevasse Edge might be a little deeper, and I am worried about crushing our tiny little sub here. So Steel Hammer looks like it's going to be southeast. We're going to head off there, full speed ahead, see if we can avoid running into anything. The nice thing about this part actually is that this is the only kind of light source that we've found in the Abyss so far, so at least there's something to look at on the screen besides just darkness. And I do see a ping result up ahead, so let's go check that out. So we see what we find here. Over to the east, there's definitely something interesting there on the floor that we want to check out too. What is this? This looks like something spiky. I wonder if that's armor or what. Also, we are running pretty low on storage space, I think, so we're going to have to find a place to dump our loot pretty soon. As usual, there we are. No space. What did we not get that time? We should have space for a magic wand. How much are those worth? I cannot tell, but we definitely don't need rusty gears. We definitely don't need food. We will take a magic wand instead. Not much to see here. Uh-oh, here we have a pirate spearman. Attacker comes across pirate practicing with spear. Pirate spearman challenges attacker to a duel. Huh, Alex Hawk. That looks like a problem to be solved. Feint. Pirate spearman isn't fooled though, huh? He misses, luckily. John Kramer, we're gonna observe that guy. Jung, as usual, will try to crush him with her mighty muscles. Right in the nose. Uh-oh. Luckily he's missing us as well, but this is not boding well so far. Kathy Stein, do you have problem solving? No, none of us can handle this. Wow. Let's try another problem solve. Good. Feint worked that time. Uh-oh. Jung's been injured. This is not good. We're running low on people, I've noticed here, so luckily we can handle that. I'm going to see after this if there's anybody else we want to bring out of the sub-reserves. We are definitely out of space as well. Pandora's box is worth taking. We must have a few of those by now. Up here, I see a door there. Do we see any chests hiding in the junk? Nope. Uh-oh, an angry pirate this time with 5 hit points. These things are starting to get challenging. With our relatively low strengths compared to these level 6 guys. And I did forget to bring our reserves back out of the sub. Luckily this one's going down pretty easily. Circuit board. We'll need to make room for that. Should have room for those organs. Let's check what we can dump in favor of this circuit board, which is worth quite a bit. Well, we're picking a lot of those dowsing rods. Dowsing rods just aren't worth a whole lot, so unless we have book pages, those look like to be the new thing we're going to be tossing out. Yep. They're not worth that much, and you can only stack 10 of them, so wow, there was a beacon here. Great. And more pendants and a Flame Fingers chart. Every faithful soul knows that Sul, the light who created the earth, has long since abandoned us to our fates. I must wonder, in his absence, could the heat vents be a sign that the world is deteriorating without him here to tend to its needs? Wow, deteriorating is a really tough word to say. Deteriorating. Just gotta say it without thinking. Flame fingers. Alright, so we did get a heart. I think we have picked up another heart and passed. Gregory says nothing here. Or sorry, that's not Gregory, that's our new guy. Ivan Gregor. Nothing here. What now, Ivan? I don't know, Captain. It's hard to find anything in these waters. Wait, I'm getting something on sonar. Some kind of small canister? Canister? Now listen, that's not going to help us find the... Wait! Canister! The priests of deep place a path of deep scent in canisters to soothe deep's creatures. Follow them and it will lead us to Miras. You're welcome. Uh-oh, okay, so we're gonna have to follow some canisters to Miras, huh? Double checking everybody. Yes, okay, we were gonna hand out some pendants. We have quite a few to hand out. A heart, a mind, and a bicep. Okay. Sorry, wait, I forgot which one. Heart is endurance. Okay, endurance is going to Annabelle Smith, I believe, at this point. Jung is now our strength person, yes. So Annabelle Smith, you're getting the endurance. Is that right? Let's double check and make sure she is where I think she is. Endurance, if it's not going to a gunner... Annabelle Smith is a gunner, okay. So gunners need intelligence and perception. Who needs endurance? Just helms people. So in the helm, we have sonar. We have John Kramer. Endurance is useless for sonar. Endurance is useful for helm. So we have Jung Bush and Thomas Avidan. That's who we're giving endurance to. Okay. Thomas Avidan. Going for the heart pendant. Thomas. Okay. Next, we have a mind pendant, intelligence. Okay, that's Alex Hawk for sure. Finally, we want a bicep pendant, and who better to give that to than our mighty Jung Bush. Bringing her strength up to 9, excellent. Alright, so canisters. We're supposed to follow canisters. But before we do that, we still want to find the flame fingers. What about canisters they're talking about? I definitely don't see anything, although suddenly it's easier to see here. And we do want to be going southeast, but I saw something interesting here. What is that? Nothing, as usual. It's just a weird bone or something on the ground, and we're just going to ignore it. Ah, the trench. Okay. So that must be the start of the Abyssal Trench. We're still trying to head east, southeast, or possibly just straight south at this point to find, yes, to find our steel hammer. Let's continue south. Try not to smash into any of this beautiful scenery on the way. Alright, there's what I was remembering here, which is just a bunch of giant ribs from some kind of leviathan, it looks like. And some enemies over there we're going to ignore for now. Beyond back into the unyielding darkness here. Which looks like we just managed to pass our quarry yet again. Seems to be slightly northwest of us. See if we can't find him. I bet he's going to be down below or up above. Oh. Deep's Graveyard. Here we are. We're right on top of it. Okay. So right here. Do we think above us or below us? Probably below. Let's head down. Yeah, nothing above. There's something. Uh-oh. That looks like a battle. What are these purple lines? Something's getting shot up. A saber. It looks like maybe a pirate getting attacked by some of our favorite drones. Let's get out of here. That's quite a lot of firepower directed at us for a second there. Alright. It looks like maybe 4 drones shooting at a lone pirate. Let's help the drones out for a sec. He's done. That's one of them down. Scoring some hits on that guy, but these guys are pretty fast. Got him. At least 2 more. Got him. 1 more down below. Wow, they really scream when they die, don't they? Is this guy coming up to us? Guess we'll just shoot him from afar. Hit. Okay, no problem. Took them all out. Let's see what they were chasing this guy for. Was this the steel hammer? Nope. Steel hammer must have been close though. Well, nothing there that we need. It's always nice to get a torpedo. Literally no space left. Okay. Copper wire is always nice, and boy, we're missing a lot of sea charts, so let's see if we can dump off another one of these dowsing rods, maybe. Drop this. No space. Weird. There we go. Salvage cleared. Nothing else in here. Alright, we want to head slightly southeast and just dive back to that purple tower. See what we can find near it. More drones. And nothing here. Was that a recent message? What now? Oh, okay. No place to dock at this strange purple pyramid. Although this is the first one we've seen which appears to be intact. We're still well above our crush depth, so... Oop, I'm wrong. That was our crush depth right there. So, whoa. Yeah, we need to get out of here fast. Okay, there is something to dock down there, but we're gonna need another forge before we can get down here. What the heck was that? Did we just hit something? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, we're going down. Whoa, stay up, please. Alright, so 1250 is our crush depth right now. That's right, we needed more hull reinforcement plates before we could go much deeper. Alright, so unfortunately we're going to have to come back to that. Very interesting site down there. Hopefully we can make some repairs and get some hull reinforcement plates. For now, we're going to head toward the northwest here. hopefully find some sort of civilization so that we don't have to keep going back. Ah, look at that. There's something up there. Oh, we missed that earlier. Is this the smokestack that we're right by? Yes, okay. And the lovely tower. Shimmering rainbow tower. Crevasse Edge, excellent. Hopefully someplace here that we can trade for goods. Well, I don't see a trader right off. I do see this guy, the Crevasse Edge Priest. I'm looking for information on the Endless Corridor. Brother Miras has traveled the Endless Corridor extensively and could certainly answer your questions. However, he is currently missing. What happened to him? He joined an expedition to find an artifact associated with the deep. Please, if you could help in any way, I will help find your missing priest. Thank you, oh, thank you. The last known location was around the Flame Fingers. Huh, interesting. So that's close to where we just were. We're gonna need to go deeper. What is this room? This is a place of relaxation and worship for those who live and visit here. Welcome. What are those statues? Sul, the light breaking the darkness. Lune, the pale light of compassion. And the deep, who sent these waters to test us. Lune, Sul, and the deep. The deep is like a cocoon or something. Interesting. Right, there's a door here. Good. Maybe we'll find something else. Yes, there is. Oh, it's just a chef. I was hoping a trader. Let's keep searching. Maybe we'll find something to trade. There's a lot of people in here. This is a very good sign. There's a trader. Excellent. And storage. And did I see a forger? I did. Yay. Okay, so we're looking to trade. We've got a bunch of junk. I'm sure you'd like to buy it, but first, we definitely want your reinforced plate. We have no space. Take that. Give us this. Take that. Give us this. Take that. We'll take the rivets too. I'm sure we'll need those as well. All this other stuff, we're just gonna dump everything we have. I'm sure these upgrades to our ship will be quite expensive. Excellent. Now, let's go through all these people we find. Jay is happy. We have a lady with apples. Eavesdrop. Here, take this. Deep praise your kindness, Angel. Those are Morganson apples, aren't they? I'd be grateful for any information on how the Morganson settlements are faring. How dare you speak to me like you care about them, traitor! Do you really think that everyone hasn't heard of your latest treachery? Oh, poor Jay. I watched you run when our navy was ambushed by House Spirios, and now you reveal you were working with them this entire time? How can you face any of your house knowing you're the one who destroyed their lives? Answer me! Did we meet that woman before? The one with the apples? She looks kind of familiar. No idea, but she's really yelling at Jay. Oh, look at that slap. He'll be feeling that tomorrow. So, should we help him? The deep rewards those who look after themselves. So that's a no, then? Why don't we invite her to join our crew? We can never have enough beautiful, fiery women. Alright, you know what? Ivan, you're starting to warm up to me. I mean, I'm starting to warm up to you. Who's the lady in the white dress? That's the angel sent by Lune to help the needy. My young'un, he'd be with deep if she hadn't brought us medicine. Tina the shipbroker, a forger. Yes, this is looking great. A baffled dweller. Can you tell me where the endless corridor is? You're kidding, ain't ya? It's the giant trench right below this here city. Okay. Let's drop off our forged materials for now until we figure out what we need. I'm sure we're going to need reinforced plate, so let's hold on to that. I believe we're going to need reinforced plate, rivets, and porthole glass. We do have plenty of rivets now. We were hurting near the beginning, but now we've got plenty. We're hurting for reinforced plate though. And we have way less porthole glass than I expected we'd have. You know what? I'm gonna limit ourselves to 2 stacks of these things. And I'm gonna reduce the amounts of gears we have down to 2 stacks because we never seem to need those. Those are for engine speed. Likewise, food we can drop. Rivets, we're gonna be fine. Everything else seems fine. Maybe we'll drop some engine parts also. Alright, just in case, because it feels like we might be just losing stuff out of our storage inventory here, which I'm not positive about, but it would be unfortunate if that was the case. Okay. So let's talk to the forger. Actually, let's talk to Tina the shipbroker. You have any advice for surviving the abyss? If you're looking to dive deeper, we forged the best pressure resistance in the whole ocean here at Crevasse Edge. Really? What do you have for sale? I've got a few ships for sale that I salvaged and repaired myself. Can we upgrade? No, we cannot. What do you sell? You sell a saber. You sell a snapper. Animalistic dweller salvaging. You sell the Glacium 2 Orca, which I believe is what we're flying right now. You sell the Atlantic Azul and the Huron. Can we look at the Huron here? No, we still can't see the Huron. The Atlantic Azul, though. Same crush depth. Oh no, it comes with an extra 1,000, I see. Lots more cannon mounts. Way bigger. Bigger power plant. Half the speed. Just not worth it. Not worth it for now. This is a level 4 though. Let's check out the snapper. Snapper, super slow. I'd rather get an Atlantica than that thing. Saber. Okay, that's starting to get speedy again, but still not speedy enough. I think we're just gonna stay with the Orca. What can you forge? Take a look, Captain. Reinforced depth upgrade. Okay, so we can switch to these, which will give us 500. Solar panels. Nice. Wired organs, special alloys, and solar panels. Definitely switch into those. How many of those can we fit? Alright, so we'll need wired organs, which we probably don't have enough of. We'll need solar panels. I think it said 10 of these, unfortunately. And I forgot what the third thing was. Huh. 9 out of 10, 6 out of 1. Special alloy. Okay, we do have that. Do have a few special alloy, but we're gonna need to find more solar panels. Oops. More solar panels. More wired organs. We'll make 2 of those if we find more stuff. Okay, so let's put those things back for now. Finally have a use for the solar panels. We need 10. Finally have a use for the wired organs. We need 10. So if we can find, what, 14 more solar panels? No, 11 more solar panels, 14 more wired organs. We'll be able to make 2 of those modules, which will give us a depth of 1,000. Bonus more, depth of 1,000 more, which is probably going to be enough. Without those, we're going to have to stick with these. So we're going to get down to 1,500 with this. One supercharged one will get us down to 2,000. 2 of those, 2,500. Any other upgrades we'd like to do? I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, so that's a good depth upgrade for now. Let's double check him. See if there was anything that we meant. Ah, and he has reinforced plate that seems to endlessly renew. So let's buy another depth upgrade to take advantage of that. We do need Porthole Glass. 8 Porthole Glass. Does he? I think he had some of that too. No, he didn't. Okay, so we're gonna need to find Porthole Glass now. But in the meantime, we do have plenty of reinforced plate. And the rest of this stuff. Let's see, rivets. We have 100. I think we're gonna hold on to those. But we can sell these gears, engine parts, and food. And all this other loose dashboard decorations are gone. Rusty gears. All that stuff is junk. Crab meat, have it. Sea charts, have them. Saffron. All yours, buddy. We're up to 60,000 dinar. So, that should be enough to buy us anything we might come across in this game. Who are these ladies? Margaret Gregor. Oh, are you Ivan's mom? You knew Ivan would be back? Of course I did. Ivan's a good boy, always sending us back money and food packages. The Deep's been good to me, to bless me with such a kind-hearted son. Aye, that Ivan's definitely blessed by Loon. The moment Deep were born, a host of Loon's eyes swarmed right past our portholes. Loon's eyes? Do you recall the creatures that attacked Clifftop Gardens? Well, there are other types here that all seem to work together, and one looks like a giant eye with a tail. I don't think my crew is interested in my birth, though, Mother. Oh, so you're all embarrassed by your own family now you learned that fancy talk? You're not gonna put your immortal soul on the line by disrespecting us, are you? No, Mother. Didn't think so. Now, where did I put those baby photos? Okay. So we met Ivan's parents. There's a hungry dweller. What are they serving? Crab. It's always crab. We got crab yesterday, crab the day before, that, and wouldn't you know, it's crab again today. Is there a food shortage? When's there not? Rations were dark again last week, and everyone blames me and the other servant staff, not the royals. Who's taking the food out of their mouths? Well, I guess you gotta hide it better, buddy. Alright, waiting for employment. We have Alex Jameson, Cherry Fisher, Catherine Park. So we might switch one of our weaker dudes out for Cherry Fisher here. What else do we have? A drunk dweller, a poor royal. Daniel Ayrton, hey, fancy meeting you here. Alright, well, he has nothing new to say, though. That's unfortunate. Jay is having a drink with him, I guess. What brings you down here? My family owns a mine not too far from here. It's the only thing we have left since House Spirios confiscated our land. Can you tell me more about the Endless Corridor? Bah, who cares about that hogwash? Yep. I spend my time off in here to get away from that religious nonsense. Everyone here is indoctrinated. Alright, let's dump some of our weakest crew members here. Like John Kramer, I think it might be time for you to go. Let's see. No, Robert Shaw for sure. Anna Jameson. Actually, Anna Jameson and Kelly Jafari first. So, Kelly, you're gone. And while we're at it, let's dump Anna Jameson. Both of you are fairly useless. Alright, down here we had Catherine Park, Cherry Fisher, Alex Jameson. Okay, Cherry Fisher, you make a good gunner. Want to join up? Well, Matt, Captain, may I ask if your ship requires salvation? I'm going to bend the rules for you, Cherry, since you do seem to have good stats. Alex Jameson or Catherine Park? It looks like Alex Jameson wins there. Want to join up, Alex? What? Me work for you? Yeah, okay. Alright, those two are hired. Let's double check they're in the boat. Yes. Anyone else here we need to talk to? Crevasse Guardian emblem and a Crevasse Edge chart. What would it cost to demolish Crevasse Edge and turn it into a port for a new city? Move the current residents to the mining vessels. If they complain and promise them luxury apartments, they will have forgotten what they were waiting for by the time construction is finished. Alright, so I didn't see a... I did not see a light bulb here. A beacon. Which I find strange. Ah, there it is. Alright, there's our landmark at Crevasse Edge. And with that, we're going to call it a day. And I will see you next time.